Survival difficulty, Class 2. Strictly unsafe. Stable. Low entity count. Level 0.8 is a sub-level of Level 0. Description. Level 0.8, more commonly known as the flooded lobby or flooded halls, is a mysterious and small sub-level of Level 0. The level faintly resembles Level 0, with some major alterations. Instead of the average moist carpet of Level 0, the carpet is entirely drenched in 1 to 5 feet of water. The water is a soft turquoise, and is salt water. Due to this, it is unsafe to drink the water in this level. The origin of the water is unknown, though it is presumed to be coming from Level 7. The floor on Level 0.8 is the most dangerous and unsafe part of Level 0.8. Most areas of the carpet are ripped, and parts of the floor are cracked. Do not go near the cracked areas. The walls on Level 0.8 are about 0.8x the size of Level 0, and are scattered with small holes and dents. There are peculiar and out-of-place objects in the narrow rooms of Level 0.8. For example, there are wooden rafts, ceiling tiles, tipped pillars, and sunken paddle boats. You can find almond water and liquid paint in small closed compartments of the said paddle boats. The rooms in Level 0.8 are mostly slim and claustrophobic. About once every 40 rooms, you'll find a larger room. These larger rooms are usually used as hubs and bases for the entities of Level 0.8. They are presumably used to connect the narrow rooms together. This is where the water is the foggiest and thickest. A note found on a rotten raft, my last note. I've been in this god-forsaken level for 4 days. I live on this tiny raft in the middle of the flooded halls. I've seen, like, sharks, I think. Some kind of fish? I don't know and I don't care, they are attacking my raft. I've become so desperate I'm drinking the water on this level. My food supply is running out. I'm gonna die here. If you find this note, I love you, Sarah. Goodbye. Events. There are 2 events that have been documented in Level 0.8. The Rise. The Rise is an extremely dangerous and uncommon event that can occur in Level 0.8. A sign of this event starting is a low and audible rumbling seeming to come from the ceiling. The floor in the area may start cracking as well. As soon as you view these effects, you should get away from this area as fast as possible until you no longer hear the rumbling. You have about 50 seconds before the payload of the event will take place. After the 50 seconds, the water in the room will begin rising slowly. At this point, there is no way to escape drowning. The Collapse. The collapse is an event that occurs in areas with cracked floors frequently. When this event starts, you will start to hear a crackling noise coming from the floor, and you will see the cracks in the floor of Level 0.8 rapidly expand. After about 30 seconds of the cracking, you will start to hear a crushing noise. If you are on the chunk of the floor that collapses, you will suffer a fate worse than death. Entities. Level 0.8 has a plethora of harmful entities including hounds, skin stealers, and 2-level exclusive entities. The eel is an entity that is exclusive to Level 0.8. It is about 100 feet long and resembles an electric eel from the front rooms. It has an aura of thick white fog surrounding it. Touching this fog will burn you, and has about the same effect as a 3rd-degree burn. However, the eel is an extremely rare entity, labeling it as not much of a threat. If you do encounter it, stay completely still and do not move. Level 0.8 also hosts hostile sharks. These sharks resemble sharks from the front rooms, though they are far more aggressive and bloodthirsty. They are common entities in Level 0.8 and can be found in deeper parts of the level. Although they are hostile, they seem to become docile when fed almond water. Species of shark that have been correctly identified are tiger sharks, great white sharks, sand tiger sharks, and bull sharks. Other sharks have been spotted but have not been properly identified. Colonies and outposts. The Raft Squad. Welcoming and friendly to wanderers. Lives on 30 to 40 interconnected rafts. Food, almond water, and sleeping bags. About 25 members. Open for trading. Pirates of the Van Veer. Hostile towards wanderers. No main base. Members live on small paddle boats. Dwindling resources. 10 to 30 members. Not open for trading. Entrances and exits. Entrances. You can find entrances to level 0.8 seamlessly scattered across level 0. No clipping into a wet carpet on level 7 has a small chance of leading you here. Swimming down a drain on level 37.1 has a 10% chance of bringing you here. One of the windows on level 188.8 can lead you here. Exits. If you came from level 0, you can exit level 0.8 by going back through the way you came. Falling through a hole in a collapsed floor chunk will lead you to the void. This is not recommended. No clipping through a blue carpet on this level sends you to level 400. Drowning on this level has a 50% chance of sending you to level 7.